And you'll see that we got LK9T9, which is his official model, right?
Right.
All right, so we'll go on into here. And who do we want to beat up?
Sub-Zero,
Absolutely,
surely.
we always beat up Sub-Zero. It only makes sense,
Only
right?
fair.
All right, and I'm sure everybody wants to see the pit. So let's go ahead and do the pit as well. The pit is making a comeback into MKXL.
And it's beautiful.
It looks incredible as well, like just visually as a stage.
We're getting some yelling from people in the background.
I'm sorry.
We're doing practice mode for now, but the twins are going to play here in a little bit against each other.
Look, we disappointed so many people.
You'll get your intros
You will
later.
get your
Be
intros
patient.
and more.
Wow.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Right. So his backdash is this sweet little flippy thing here, right? Now we've got Sektor. So he's got all your base Sektor moves, plus they're a little bit enhanced because we got to mix it up some.
Yeah, like in most of our combat casts, we'll always show like what special moves that the characters share. Now, because these are all the different robots, they don't share any special moves.
No, they really do not share. They share 0 special moves. So coming back is the straight missile, right? Now we can EX it, and it does this Super 4 missile magma craziness right there. And he's got his back rockets, but you can actually direct them in different distances. So you can put it behind the opponent, or of course you can put it in front of the opponent or directly on them.
So you guys would see almost immediately that the projectile side of Sektor is very much how it used to be. He had the straight missile, he has the up missile. What happens if you meter burn the up missile, Derek?
Oh, the up missile, you say? Let me go ahead and do it. And there it is.
Homing missiles, boys, it's come back. Also does chip damage now, which something didn't used to do.
Okay.
Of course, he's got his telepunch coming right back, and you can EX it. If I could press the right trigger, and that'll bounce it for you to do a follow-up attack. If I could do that, but I'm not professional.
Let me just give a little option select for you real quickly.
Absolutely.
We are playing on a larger TV, which has a little bit of lag, so the combos are going to be a little
so
hard.
we might drop combos.
Our excuses are already good to go.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. So, like we said, he's got his telepunch coming back, EX telepunch coming back, and of course you can follow up with another combo, right? And then what's special to MKX is he's got this sweet air dash now, right? Like, check it out.
Can only be done airborne, I would like to add.
Right.
Only while he's in the air.
And so one thing that you'll notice with each one of these variations is they have a lot of common combos, but they also have a lot of variation-specific combos as well. So
and the team did a really good job too of giving the specials, the strings they have, their own personality.
Absolutely. So he's got this one combo that he has this chest burst that comes out. That's only exclusive to Sektor.
He did actually have that string in Mortal Kombat 9 as well. Just to remind, before we one final move as well, his flame burner, the down A.
Of course. How could I forget? That's why we have you here. And so, of course, that is coming back.
It doesn't restand anymore. Sorry, guys.
No, it does not. PPJ thought the same thing. So what? So you can do the EX one, and if I could do it, look at that. So you could use that as like an anti-air. You can use it just quick getaway.
One good thing about that move too is it's armored.
Exactly that. The meter burn flame burner has got armor and hits multiple times, so it does armor break. So it functions really well, basically just as a get-off-me tool that Sektor always lacked in Mortal Kombat 9, but he has got it in X.
Cool. And so, and he has these reaching, like, blasters on his hands, too, which I believe he also had back in MK9.
That looks like his old back one, Derek.
I do.
Can you special cancel that?
I can try. We'll see. Oh, gosh. I'll let you do that. You're the professionals. Yeah, this is not working for me.
We'll do that one later.
Yeah, and then of course, even on just his low, you see he's got a little blaster as well. So it gives him that little extra reach as well. So I'm gonna let you do some swaggy combos. You wanna do it?
Why not?
All right, see what you can pull off here.
Okay, so.
See, the pressure is real. Bam!
Into up rocket, just like vintage
basically,
MK9. His combos are virtually very, very similar. You have the starter, which goes into teleport, combo into meter burn teleport, and then follow up with whatever you want. You can do damage, but it's quite nice to do an up missile. It allows you to get pressure. Obviously, you can combine that with your zoning, which will be keep away. This starts up really, really quickly. And another cool thing.
So you'd say he's pretty strong in zoning?
Yes, exactly.
A little bit.
When you break it down, Sektor was always a very strong space control character, but the fact that it starts up quicker now, you can control where the missiles go. They hit multiple times, which will serve armor breaking purposes.
It's going to eat that armor.
And it will hit multiple times. But the cool thing about his teleport is, by itself, I want you to pay attention to the speed. instant air boys, returns. So when you meet a bend and teleport, it starts up way quicker, and that allows you to follow up for another thing. Going for your homing missile, whatever you want to do. And then you've got all kinds of strings that you can confirm into other things.
Don't show it all up. Don't give it all to him, all right? All right, that was good.
All right,
that was good.
I'll come down.
All right, so, I can't hear you. So we're just gonna head and go into Cyrax. All right. So you
Wait,
show.
let's do an X-ray real quick.
Oh, absolutely. You're
Yep.
right. One thing that is also with each variation, they have their own into for the X-ray. So Sektor has his more traditional MK9. So does Cyrax, and Smoke is kind of like a hybrid. So we'll get into that too.
Nice.
Oh, and
and
people
once
love
again,
throws too, right?
that's pretty much exactly the same as this Mortal Kombat 9 X-ray, a giant missile. The throw isn't though, is it?
Yeah.
The throw is very different.
All right, I know you're excited, so let's go ahead and get into Cyrax. You ready?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Practice options. I like to sing through pretty much anything. Yeah, let's give, Sub-Zero a different one.
It has to be Sub-Zero at
Every time.
all times.
Every time. When we showed off the new pit fatality, Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
All right, so you'll notice right off the bat he's yellow. All right, so that's a really good show of which variation we're in. Coming back, of course, are his bombs. Now, go ahead, break their hearts.
Now, they're low now, guys. They are no longer unblockable. One thing definitely worth mentioning, in MK9, he did have some crazy damage possibilities through the unblockable bombs. They are now lows. So hopefully, especially with what we've found so far, there doesn't seem to be the scope of quite the same level of damage you can get before. So hopefully...
Don't mind me, guys. Just turning off a release check.
That could be
Sorry, I
quite
should have done this
important.
before. Gosh, I'm horrible.
Wasn't a problem for me, Derek.
Stop
Okay.
it! Gosh. All right, so he's got his ground bombs coming back. You can do a mid one. You can shoot one far away from your opponent, or you can put one right in front of you.
Again, just like MK9.
Just like MK9. What you also can do is the EX version, which will, there we go, which will detonate instantly. So otherwise, they kind of have to time out, right? And you got to have that proper time.
But you'll find those setups pretty quickly.
It's just to get that standard launching capability, really.
Absolutely. And, of course, his buzzsaw is back. Grind, grind, grind.
Again, a mid now, used to be an overhead.
Uh-huh. And you can EX it, if I can do it, and it'll actually hold the opponent in the air for a little bit as well. He's got his teleport, or he's got his air grab, which you can do in the air and just kind of get away or get towards your opponent. Do it off the ground. He's got his teleport, and he's got his EX teleport.
I like how you showed the air grab without ever air grabbing.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Here we go. Booyah!
There we go.
So as long as the opponent's in an airborne state, that will combo as it used to.
And
you can do the EX one, which will do an additional bounce to continue your combos. Right?
like with that net
And
there.
that brings onto the net.
Right, and everybody was so happy when they saw the net coming back. So, to answer the questions, what does the EX net do?
It drains bar from the opponent.
Once again, it's back. All right.
Drains
Well,
about a
it drains
half
half,
bar. Yep.
half a bar now. Used to drain a full bar, but now drains half. So you basically spend a bar to get rid of half of theirs.
And so what
And
we
trap them.
Right. And so what's new with Cyrax is he's also got some air bombs. So it's not he just doesn't cover the ground, he also covers the air. So you can set up all sorts of different little tricks.
But that's it, right? Like, obviously the ground bombs being low, they're mids. Like, they're just standard blocks, the air ones, but they cover more practical ground, obviously, in the air. They can't really jump into you as much. But it's just to really set out that minefield. Will be quite interesting moving into Cyrax and MKX.
Right. And so just like the ground bombs, if you set them up, they instantly detonate. Otherwise, you kind of just have to, wait for it to, for the timeout.
So, if you're playing with Cyrax, what is your sort of game plan?
Well, I mean, it is very early to tell, but
Right.
again, much like Sektor, it is very traditional Mortal Kombat 9. The bombs are going to be a problem for people to deal with. On hit, they launch, so again, your net being a massive projectile again is going to be quite difficult for people to get around.
Right.
Teleporting makes you really mobile. So just general, I mean, especially if it turns out he's got some really good normals, some really good strings, then I'm definitely thinking you can play him the way we used to.
Right. And he actually does have some strings of his own as well. We can show.
Right. So just like how Sektor had his one combo with the chest that would have an explosion, he shoots out a bomb out of his chest. He also has some specific buzzsaw combos as well. There we go. Similar to what he had in MK9. And let's see if I can do it. He's got his back too, which everybody I'm sure was waiting to know if that came back.
It was very nice to use that again.
Right.
So for the most part, that's Cyrax, but it wouldn't be fair unless you got to show some stuff off.
Thank you very
Let
much.
me
Now,
hold that for
he's
you.
been practicing this quite religiously, so hopefully he can get
Now,
there.
the thing is, right, this is what I consider a standard MK9 Cyrax. So string into bomb, NJP. Oh, my word. Oh, my word.
And he's a professional.
Commentator now, mate.
All right. I apologize.
So as you can see, it's just a mixture of comboing off the bomb and
Now,
continuing the juggle.
they're definitely what you would sort of do in MK9, but this isn't MK9. So let's see if I can maybe do this.
Smart bomb.
Do you like that one?
And it goes on even longer, too.
Oh, it does. Now, the thing is, one thing, just keep this in mind. I'm ending it in the grab. That grab can be meter burned to another launcher, or even, like, let's just say I get a standard, hit on the ground, pop you up, bomb, overhead.
And that bomb's a low, so that's overhead low right there.
Exactly.
That's right.
So basically, instead of ending with a standard special, end in a bomb, and then, like, do your thing and maybe try and get some kind of, follow-up from there.
Right.
Right. So don't show it all off. You guys will have your moment.
Yep.
All right, so take this on back. Let's get into Smoke.
Yep. We got some big smoke fans here.
Smoke fans in the house.
We have a lot of smoke
There
fans
it
in the
is.
crowd, it seems.
All right. All right. I don't know what he said, but it sounded good. We'll change up Sub-Zero again.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
So all three variations of Zero can't seem to catch a break.
Oh. All right, so here we go. We got Smoke coming back. Now, this robot Smoke is kind of like a hybrid of the human Smoke and the classic ultimate MK3 Smoke. All right? So, we've got his spears. It is 3 tridents that come out. Oh, gosh, I just want to start playing. 3 tridents that come out of his chest. Now, you can EX it, and it'll keep your opponent standing, so you can just kind of follow up with whatever you'd like at that point. In MK9, he had these smoke bombs, and of course, those are coming back as well. You can change the distance. You can make it come in close. You can make it go behind them, or you can make them track by just doing the traditional one.
Right.
He's got his air throw coming back as well, and then he has his teleport. That was the EX one. I'm showing too much. I'm sorry. His normal one will just do the straight knockdown.
I don't think a single viewer right now would argue it's too much.
It's too much.
If anything, not enough.
And so the EX one will pop them back up. You can spear, and you can continue to combo.
Well, you might be able to.
Yeah, like,
in the
not
crowd.
me,
Yeah,
not
right.
me. And another thing that comes back is his ability to phase through the opponent.
Now, one thing definitely to take note of, in MK9, you could definitely do that a lot. I'm not going to say freely, but it was very hard to deal with. It now takes your stamina to perform.
Right.
Does the smoke away and smoke towards.
Cool.
So, yep, as you watch, see the stamina meter goes down, right? And of course, you can EX them, but one more, are you ready? He can disappear.
Couldn't he do that in MK9?
Could he do that in MK9?
Didn't he do that in Mortal Kombat 9? I'm pretty sure he could.
I'm pretty sure he could.
He could do that in MK3 as well, couldn't he?
Yes, he absolutely could.
It's almost like he's always had
Okay,
that.
let's stop walking down memory lane, guys, all right? Okay, so he can go completely invisible as well. Now, what's special about Smoke is he has a few more exclusive strings than some of the other characters.
Things that might look familiar.
Things that might look familiar. So if you do one of his combos, it'll actually throw a smoke bomb down. From there, you can actually just follow up with a spear. You can follow up with a teleport.
You can do a sweep. It's a mix-up.
Yep, you can do an overhead, whatever you want from there. He also has this, which is very similar to his teleport, if I could do it, his teleport in MK9. Yep, I'm getting there. I swear I will.
But you can see the idea, really. It's just, that these moves are back. He's clearly got these, like, universal things and a few of the Triborg normals, but he's also got his own smoke effects, mix-ups, crazy teleport ninja stuff.
Right.
Right. And for the most part, that's it. But he has a couple other like special things, like his neutral jumps and stuff like that have this extra smoke burst to it that gives him additional reach. And there's a few other little combo tweaks as well that you can do. But that's pretty much Smoke.
I do think the audience did want to see some intros.
Absolutely.
So I think the best way to do that was for you guys to go to battle.
I think a 2 out of 3 out of the classic Condiment
Are
Brothers
we
would be
going?
great.
Are we going to have the first Cyrax Sektor set of Mortal Kombat X?
I think
Keiko?
we are going
Let's
to
do it.
have the first Cyrax Sector. Let's do it.
How about
Just
that?
the other
You have the other controller.
There we go.
There it is.
And we are going to commentate, so you guys don't have to worry about talking.
We will try to commentate.
I'll commentate.
Okay, you're going to be great at commentating.
guess
You
so.
always are.
Reversal really right now.
I'm sorry?
It's like a role reversal right
It
now.
is.
really
It
is.
is. It's yeah. Give me the tie. Give me the suit. Nah, I'm just joking.
I'll give
I
you the
don't-
microphone.
Nah, I'm cool. All right. Here we go. I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure you guys can figure it out from here. You're professionals.
Yep. And as usual, do
Don't
not talk through
during
the intros.
Yeah, do the pit. Do you guys know the fatality? Because I'm sure everybody wants to see some fatalities too, right?
We can look
We
at
can look at the fatality. It's okay.
we can be.
Don't get scared.
I mean, it's kind of lame, but
Don't.
Who are you? Tech, founder of the Kunin clan. You are clearly defective.
snap. You are clearly defective.
Dang, that's like robot slams.
All right, the zoning has started on both ends.
Oh, drops the bomb into the neutral jump, away two, into net, misses the net. Ooh. Little low saw. Oh, nice getaway with the EX flamethrowers.
Both trying to zone each other out.
Both-
Good block there.
Very few combos going on right now.
Feeling each other out, you know?
Definitely. Oh, goes with the forward 2-1-2. Oh, okay. All right. Now, also on the pit, you'll notice it's back. The interactable objects are the blue and the red lanterns. The blue lanterns you can throw at your opponent, and the red lanterns you can jump off of, just to kind of, you know, keep your spacing and things like that. What?
There we go.
Do you want to pick a team? Do you want to go catch up? Oh, I mean, we're sitting next to him, so
That's
you can
fine.
catch up and
Yep,
get mustard.
yep.
Don't mess this up, okay?
It's like they've played this before.
It is. It's just like that.
Here we
Goes
go.
into the away
Oh,
two, misses the neutral jump. But I have faith that my team would not have normally missed that if it wasn't the TV circumstances. Ooh, goes into the 2-1-2.
Getting some block strings here.
Oh,
in
he's
the
like,
air.
you're gonna get this missile one way or another. Oh, there it is. Bounces it, extends the combo.
Oh, into
Uh-oh.
net.
Are we about to see something special? I hope so.
Oh, he misses it.
It's all right. It was one bar for 35, but I bet you could do more.
Yeah.
Homing missile coming in. Oh, get him, dude. You had an X-ray. You had an X-ray. Oh. Well, that's new. That's new. Never before seen, right? Okay, so what are you gonna do to get better?
Win.
Okay, win, absolutely. Maybe, oh.
The audience can see that you're trying to throw this match.
Yeah, don't do that. Why would you do that? All right, give him the double wink. We know what it means.
You are clearly
Don't we, Tyler?
defective. Round one.
I did it. It was totally me. I stink. But it was the same intro, so we're in.
Oh.
Ooh.
Good zoning coming out, just like he wants to.
For throwing the match, he's really not doing
Double
very good.
teleport.
And also with the teleport is you can actually phase in the same place as well. So you can phase behind the opponent, or you can just stay in the same place.
And the teleport's great too because it has armor.
Yes.
So the EX version does.
Right.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
is a lot of special moves. Pretty much every button has at least 2 special moves attached to it. Oh, stop it.
So
He's
good.
your brother, man. Oh. Ketchup keeps trying it, but the anti-air flamethrower is not working. Just, well, maybe it's
I think
just
he's trying to use it
pushback.
to wake up, and he's just whipping it.
Yeah. Oh. Nice. Swaggy. Oh. Showing some respect there.
You can definitely, I mean, obviously by watching this, tell that this matchup has probably happened 10,000 times with these two.
Absolutely. And also, kudos to the audio guys. Like, listening to the metal pound as each hit, it's amazing, guys. Oh, wow, it just goes on and on. Oh, you got caught. All right, you know the fatality? Oh, we're going back to this one, huh? Oh. He used you to kill you.
Thanks for that.
That's weird.
Man,
That's dark.
That's
all right, so this is for all of it. This is it.
All the marbles.
1-1. Who's going home?
You guys want a fatality, right?
Yeah, I would like to see a fatality. I think
so whoever wins
would
is
you guys
allowed...
like to see a fatality? Yes. All right.
It doesn't sound like they do, so I guess we can just...
You want to see a fatality? All right, here we go again. Oh, he nails it finally. Oh, he puts the missiles on himself. Very tricky.
Now, it's so great when he does hard knockdowns and then throws into the into those bombs, the air bombs, because of the armor breaking qualities that he'll have.
Yeah.
If he tries to wake up, he's gonna get stuffed.
And still sitting on a full stick of butter here. Oh. Oh!
There we go.
Is this what usually happens? Is it? Ketchup usually wins? I don't want to see that today.
Sektor calling his Uber there, I saw. Leave after the match. Nice backdash. Sound is so good.
It's awesome. Nice. What?
And that's a throwback to MK9 where you have the open chest up.
Absolutely, and like we said before, each one of them has their own different intos. That's a wonderful X-ray. His head floats right back on. Uh-oh. Oh! He puts the rockets on himself again. I don't understand this tactic. It's so strong. But that's why I'm not a professional player.
Nope.
Absolutely.
And they're going to see that later during our belt battle.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Goes on.
Oh! Wow.
Wow. Nothing but amazing hype matches this entire day. Wow.
And this is these guys playing after a couple of days. I'm very excited to see what all of our fans are going to come with.
A couple of days is really an exaggeration. It was like maybe 3 hours.
Maybe.
Collectively across 2 days.
I was trying to make them, I guess, look bad by accident. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't do that. That's not cool.
Close match, though. Target acquired.
Oh, hit him with the EX teleport. Drops the normal 4. Ground bomb. Ooh. You're going to have to hold that. Oh. Ah, he misses the net. EX flamethrowers. Nice. He will not let this end.
This is probably going to end it. Oh.
Oh. Oh, you know, we're just going to take a quick look here.
It's fine.
I'm sure nobody minds.
Do Death Machine.
Death Machine? All right.
Triborg
Meat
wins.
Cube.
There we go.
Meat Cube. Awesome.
There we go, guys.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Hang out here for a little bit.
We got that